Yes, now if in case we need to calculate the angle between these two vectors, then how to calculate the angle between these two vectors, that is sine of theta is equals to A cross B upon mod A mod B. This won't give us the angle because this is a vector and the value of sine could not be a vector. Therefore, we need to make its modulus. Its modulus will be giving me the result of the angle between two vectors. That is the reason dot product mainly we will use to calculate the angle between two vectors. Cross product we will use less in the cases to find the angle between two vectors, but if in case cross product is given, then like this way we can calculate the angle between the two vectors. See, now we are going to calculate the cross product of two unit vectors of x, y, z axis. So I am going to calculate I cross I first without using this. So I cross I will be mod I sine. Angle between same vectors will be 0 and the value of sine 0 is 0. Therefore, this whole will become 0. That gives me the idea that I cross I will be equals to J cross J will also be equals to K cross K equals to 0. Means I cross I, J cross J, K cross K will be giving me the result as 0. But if in case I cross J will be coming, if I cross J will be giving me the result as K. I cross J will be giving me result as K. Same as J cross K will be I. K cross I will be equals to J. K cross I. If we will not follow the right-handed system, that is J cross I, then it is just opposite rotation. It is not in the order of right-handed system. So it will become minus K. If we are moving clockwise, then this will become negative. This is because of the reason also A cross B is giving me result as mod A mod B sin theta. If I am going for B cross A, then it will be mod A mod B sin minus theta. As I have said in the cross dot product, A dot B equals to B dot A because cos minus theta is cos theta, but sin minus theta will be minus sin theta. Therefore, A cross B will be equals to minus B cross A. A cross B will be minus times B cross A. The cross product of two vectors, if we will reverse, it will be giving us the negative sign. That is also a reason for this also. Same as like I was going Ji, if I am going I cross K, then I cross K will be giving me minus J. Similarly, you can do for others also. Now I can say the dot product obeys commutative law, whereas cross product is not obeying commutative law. See, now we are going to calculate the cross product of these two vectors. Vector A is equals to 2i plus k. This could also be written as 2i plus 0j plus k. Now we are going to calculate A cross B. So A cross B, as I have taught you already, A cross B is the determinant of the two vectors. So that determinant calculation is I j k 2 0 1 1 minus 2 1. Now we are going to find its determinant. So I 0 plus 2 minus j 2 minus 1 plus k minus 4 minus 0. So it will be 2i minus j minus 4k is A cross B. A cross B is a vector. Listen carefully. A cross B is a vector which is perpendicular to both vector A and vector B. It is a vector. A cross B is a vector which is perpendicular to both vector A and vector B. If in case they are saying us we have to calculate the angle between these two vectors, then angle between these two vectors will be sine theta is equals to mod A cross B upon mod A mod B. So that is A cross B mod will be under root 2 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 4 square upon under root A, that is 2 square plus 0 square plus 1 square into under root 1 square plus minus 2 square plus 1 square. So the value of sine theta is coming under root 7 upon under root 10. That implies the value of theta will be sine inverse under root 7 upon under root 10. This will be the angle between the given two vectors A and B. So like this way we could solve the questions. Main thing you must keep in mind, the cross product of two vectors is giving us a vector which is perpendicular to the given two vectors. If in case they are saying us find a unit vector which is perpendicular to given these two vectors. So this vector is a vector, we can convert it into unit vector. How to convert it into unit vector? Like a vector P, we want to convert it into unit vector, then this will be P vector divided by its magnitude or modulus. So with this we can convert. So this also can be converted into unit vector. This question has come in the board examination also.